Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Captain of Industry, and we are back with trying to get things going a little bit better than before. We've got most of the stuff now operational. There's one more pump to be done here, our crude oil pump. We've got a little bit of work around here, but as you can see it is all starting to pop up, which is awesome. We're starting to get sand, so I'm actually going to drop this original one here. We're just waiting on the cement, which there is cement already, so it should deliver it. However, we are going to start needing some of the Mark II construction components, but we're also trying to build an expansion on the housing as well. So there's still a bit of everything here. We're still waiting on them to deliver some rubber. They seem to be delivering it to all of the conveyors, which is not a major issue. There we go, look at that. So that's now building concrete slabs much faster than what we built before, so that should help things for us. Again, this is still a very temporary system because it's obviously not organized, it's all a bit of a mess. We're still relying on the rainwater harvest, which to be fair is actually doing a really good job for us, but now that this is pumping more out, we're probably going to find that it may struggle, but we've still got this fluid storage here as a backup, so and it's raining anyway, and we didn't empty the first one, so I think we might be okay. But we'll keep an eye on it. 2 diesel generators working perfectly fine. They're now operational on our fluid storage. We do want to expand our fuel production sooner rather than later. Basically, we want to rip all this out. We don't need any of this. All we want is a straight pipe going through. So this will become a pipe for our crude oil, and then once that empties, it'll come all the way through here, and we'll have our fuel system here. So it'll cut off here, start delivering crude oil into our system, then the fuel will come up to here. More room for us to work here, and then obviously if anything happens, because we're going to have once this levels itself out, we're going to have all of our oil coming in here. That's the plan. We could have the oil come down here, to be fair. Actually, I think we will. We'll have all the oil coming down here and it pumping it straight through there. I'm going to tidy the pipe up at a later stage because at the moment it's like zigzaggy here and there and all that lot. What we'll probably do is we'll probably run it... Yeah, we'll probably run it here, then to here still, then across... to be fair, it is what it is, I think, at the moment. I don't think we're going to get much better than that, I don't think. But we'll keep an eye on it. We've got sand being dug out here, which is cool. One thing I am worried about is that we could have flooding here. So we do need to be careful of that. Housing's being built, nice. We are close to our limit. Food is okay. We seem to be doing alright on food. We need to keep an eye out on it, make sure we don't have too much consumption. So if that drops down to about 30 months food supply, then we definitely need to get another farm. We want to make this farm irrigated, but obviously it requires our level 2 construction components. And again, we don't even have this full yet, so I'm not overly worried. We do need some storage for these though. And I think once this is built, it shouldn't take a moment now. As a matter of fact, I think we've got our vehicles built. We have got our vehicles built. Excellent. So how are we doing here? So you're actually running out of supply. And that's because they're now doing, like, getting rid of stone and stuff like that. That's fine. Again, this needs to be expanded as well. Because at the moment we've got 2 operating, which is quite nice, but I do want to get some more operating, and I want them to be filled up fully. So they basically fill up a couple of these and they'll feed into all of them. But I don't think we're going to get much more than what we've got at the moment with that. I mean, it is pretty backlogged, to be fair. So the question is, do we... I think what I want to do is put a channel in there, so it does 2 and then 2 more. Let's see if we can do that. Let's have a look. We need copper. I haven't realised that we're going to need copper. We need to sort that out soon. Very soon. We're running low on copper. Right. Before we do anything else, let's get the copper going. Loose storage. There we go. Loose copper storage. So loose copper goes into the blast furnace. Goes into the metal caster. We'll pop the metal casters here, and then we want another one. I think that's level, I think that's right. Molten channels. I don't think it actually is right, but it's fine. Slag and steam. Smokestack. We're going to need excavator and 2 workers. There's the molten channels. Then we're going to need electrolysis. Copper electrolysis. So we're going to need copper in and then water in. I'm going to put in the flat conveyors for now, so I know where they go. There we go. And then we're going to need water, fluid storage, pipe, and pipe. There we go. And then storage, unit storage, pop that there. And again, flat conveyors will go to there and there. There we go. So it's all planned up. What do you... Copper ore. And we need mining designation, flat. And we'll work on... I'm going to work on the edging for now. I'm going to level that out a bit. It's going to take a moment to get through that there. But that's fine. There we go. We are struggling for workers, but we've got another housing ready, so we can now take some more people. So let's adopt 10 pops. Very busy. We're going to need some more vehicles here. Let's get 2 more vehicles on the go. We can drop down our vehicles once we get... Oh, we're going to need some more pops. No people to adopt. That's fine. As long as we can start getting the copper the thingy smelted. We'll get these prepped and ready to go. So this is going to be loose storage for our slag. I'm going to pop it there so it looks nicer. We will need U-shape for you there. There we go. So everything's set. Okay, so we're smelting impure copper. We've got a backlog of rubber now, which is nice. What's your output there? That's just the rubber output, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's... Oh, we should have another... Yes, there we go. Need more workers. And we've only got one. We could get the beacon going. But the beacon, yeah. Let's get the beacon going. I would if I had the copper. Oh, we don't have enough construction parts, so I'm not even doing that anyway. That's fine, because what I'm going to do is I will wait for that to do that. I will pause that, and then do that. We'll pause you for now. Oh, no, we can't. You are for copper. There we go. That should deliver that to that. It's not going to do anything though, because it needs water. So let's get our rainwater. Actually, where's the ground pump? Oh, we can't do the ground pump because we need Mark II shite things. Let's do rainwater here and here. Pipe. I always need to do this one first. Piping. Piping. There we go. Oh, we've missed all the rain. Well, things are building much faster now. We've got a bit of a backlog on construction components. Didn't help when the rain came, but you know we're getting there. Okay. So we need workers, but we need water first. There we go. Right, we do have a way to get water. Just gotta wait for it to rain. We are dropping down on food as well. Let's just get potatoes. Keep an eye on this. 14 workers needed. Stable vehicle management, good. Okay, we've got rain, so that should now solve this problem. We now have copper. We now have the beacon almost built. And we've got a little bit of water left over. Because it's just filled the water up on both of them, hasn't it? Yep. Excellent. We'll just wait for them to deliver that over to the beacon, if it's going to. Okay, let's now release this to allow. Let's stop doing that now. There we go. So we should get some Mark II construction components going now. Okay, copper's full. I don't think we need 2 vehicles for copper. Saying that, no, I do think we do actually, because we're only operating little copper at the moment. Okay, that's filling up my water nicely. Still waiting for that to do something. Can we get this exported? It's just built the line for the one that I don't need. I'm going to get 6 workers from there. It's not ideal, but it does mean things start to operate. There we go. That now feeds into that automatically. Still need more workers. Do you know things are looking up? Oh yeah, automated stuff. That's what we like to see. This will help our vehicles greatly. Put that on auto. But we are going to struggle for food, I think. Let's get another farm. I want another farm ready to go. I'll pop it. We'll pop it there. Or do I do it there? Do it there. So it's nice and organized. We'll release these now, since we're having plenty of construction components available. Most of the rubber's done for everything, so it's just a case of now getting the Mark II construction components, which it's doing anyway. That's going to be brilliant. That's going to feed into there perfectly. It says he's got 13 copper. We might need the workers to be able to do it. So we'll pause this and we'll pause this. Oh no, it's not got anything else but how much it produces. What's it doing with my impure copper then? I have no idea. What are we full on? Let's have a look. We'll pause you for now. And we will... No, I need that. We'll have to pause these for now. There we go. That should allow all of this to now operate. There we go. I'm going to prioritize this one. It only needs one more and it'll be built. There we go. You're transferring over to wherever you're going. There, excellent. Yep, there we go. We're feeding it. Perfect. Copper's back on the menu. So now we should have the beacon built soon. No workers. No crop assigned. Potato crop. Oh, that's where my other workers went. Ah. Well, once the beacon's built, we will have workers. Beacon ready. Let's release these again. Okay, 16 refugees. And we got plenty of food again. So what are we waiting for here now? Oh, you're filling these up, aren't you? Yeah. There we go. You'll have 32 electronics. Okay. We'll let a couple of beacons go off so we can get some spare personnel. There we go. Everything should now be manned. Yes, excellent. You're digging through that coal. We're going to need to expand on this. I think we're going to need to look at doing this. And I am going to have to put some like walls in on that, I think. Okay. That's built that belt, so that's now going to automatically feed into that. There we go. Less for the vehicles to do. Not enough maintenance. We're actually struggling with maintenance. Oh, because you're struggling for mechanical parts. Who's building mechanical parts? Okay. Let's get some mechanical parts pumped out. There we go. Okay, right, let's pause that for now. There we go. Ugh. New refugees. So we just need to let things tick over for a little bit, I think. We have got struggling problems with maintenance, obviously. We're waiting on mechanical parts, which are ready. We're just going to wait for somebody to deliver them. Let's give that a boost so that it can boost it once it's ready. We're actually really full on construction parts now. So you're doing that, you're doing that, you're now doing that, and you're doing that. Overall, things are looking good. We do have an issue with maintenance, however. Why are you just feeding into that? There we go. Maintenance is back operational again, so it should start fixing shit. Oh, it's just died again. Okay, that's now feeding sand into that. I just realised, can a vehicle actually get into there? Slag, sand and cement. That should be cement. Oh, it's because it's technically going to provide it anyway. That's fine. I think we are still getting some maintenance. Right. We need to think about assemblies. So, electric assemblers are much faster. Quite the same components, but they are much faster. So what we're going to do is we're going to build... So this one's going to be for mechanical parts, since we're short on mechanical parts at the moment. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3 mechanical parts. We're then going to provide storage, unit storage here, and that's going to be for iron. We're then going to flat conveyor that into that. There we go. To then go to unit storage. Run it one off there. And then we'll do flat conveyor again. That into that. There we go. So this is going to be for all of our mechanical components. Well, I built that quite quickly, actually. That's surprising. We should have maybe started off with standard. Can I, if I remove that? No, it's good, it's good. Let's just remove these and put the standard ones in for now. Because we're going to struggle otherwise. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so they will still operate. It's just obviously after a while they'll become automated. And to make automation even better, let's flat conveyor. I want a flat conveyor to there and there. Again, automated stuff. So things are slowly getting automated. Oh yeah, there we go. Excellent, that's what we want to see. I'm actually thinking of, yeah, I just want to, let's just cancel that for a second, and that, and that. I don't want to go too close, I've just realised. We want to kind of go here, and I'll feed it into this one, I think. So let's try this again. Flat conveyor wants to go into that like that. There you go. Because then it can carry on down. We'll then get another storage unit, and we'll put it there. I think that should be fine. And again, we'll get the flat conveyor to then run into here. There we go. Now we do want to expand on this, as I've mentioned, so let's have a look. Metal casters. So how much space? There's 2 gaps between each one. 2, 2. So I know I can get away with 2, 2. So if I then go flat conveyor across, down, down to here. I think I'm going to be happy with doing this. I think. We'll see how that lands. I'm not sure how that's going to go. We'll see how it goes. But I think it'll work. Because it'll then keep everything fed completely. We still have access to steel, to iron everywhere we go. They're pumping out like crazy. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We don't need that. Okay, so we're still struggling with maintenance, obviously. We need electronics next. So electronics is going to be the killer one, because obviously electronics require multiple things. Copper and rubber. So at the moment, that's going to be a manual thing. So we can now turn around and go, we don't need you anymore. So you can go back to building construction parts. And we don't technically need this anymore. So we'll remove that one. We've got the farming here. Now, since we've got copper and we've got the rubber here, I'm going to build my electronic components here. So, again, we need 2 storage units. We'll build it here. We need copper for one and rubber for the other. We then need our assemblies. And I want plenty of room. I think that's going to work. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if it will, but we'll try it. We're going to need copper into 1. If I do that, no, I'm not going to do that. Let's remove that one. We'll do it from the further point. Copper into 1. And then rubber into the other. That's fine, we'll do it this way. There we go. And then we'll have storage again here. And I want, how did I do it this side? So we did it. So a building was at the edge of a building. That's fine. So it should be like that. And again, a flat conveyor. Oh no, you son of a gun. There we go. So you're going to be rubber and you're going to be copper. So there will be some vehicles going to these, but it will generally be far less travel, far less requirement on our vehicles. There we go. Maintenance is really struggling. Are we just... Yeah, electronics. We're struggling with electronics. So we need to get this well, electronics is going now. That's fine. So again, we're using electronics on everything at the moment, so it's like... We've got some electronics though. That obviously does mean as well electronics is going to go all the way up here. So let's work on our vehicle maintenance. So what I want to do is I want storage. So we want 2 lots of storage. I want 1 for mechanical components, 1 for... As a matter of fact, we're going to need a few, aren't we? 3, 4. Because I think these now, can we feed into these? Or no, we can't feed into them. But we can for our... Well, we can just have the components there. Because we're going to need a few things. I'm going to do a fluid storage as well. And then... let's have a think. Buildings for vehicle. Vehicle depot. No, I don't want that. Maintenance depot. So we're going to need it this way round. So I want 1, 2 maintenance depots. We then want flat conveyor. Flat conveyor 1. And then we need you to go. Come on. There we go. You're fine there. We don't want stuff going behind these anyway, so I'm not really too worried. I am concerned that we'll be able to expand on it. I'm not too worried. But that will improve on our maintenance depot, because this will then store... nope. Typed D there. Mechanical parts, and we'll keep it half full. This will then store electronics, and we'll keep it half full. Mechanical parts, electronics. As a matter of fact, we need double the mechanicals to the electricals, so we'll keep it full. There we go. How's everything else looking now? Okay, we're still not finished here. Working hard to get them finished. That's completely full. Why are you not operating? Oh, your slag's full. Slag is completely full. Why is the slag full when we need slag? Let's keep that full. Let's get our vehicles emptying this slag. We definitely don't want an import. There we go. We have plenty of requirements for slag. That's not even half full. So yeah, so that's going to be us for this episode. We've done a lot. We still don't have our water pump, which is concerning. We are struggling with maintenance though. But overall, I'm happy with what we've got. We've almost got the maintenance depot operational. Once them 2 new maintenance depots are operational, we'll remove the 3rd one, because I'm going to put a new one above the top 2 here. So we'll have a new one here, so they'll just pipe through. 3 maintenance depots will be more than enough for now. If we need to, we can expand on it at a later stage. Obviously, these are the basic maintenance depots anyway, so we can obviously work on the advanced ones at a later stage. But yeah, overall, happy with what we've got. This is looking great here. We still haven't done anything with this, which we do need to do, which is going to be a case of molten core goes to there. Well, let's remove the other one. As a matter of fact, I'll do that now before we go, because I want to remove it. There we go. We'll have to wait for it to be removed. Very busy. Our vehicles are extremely busy at the moment. Are they feeding? They can't be feeding raw material to it. There we go. So molten channels will now go like so. Bottom 2 go into them too. Why did... It's only moderately annoying me. And top 2 go to them 2 there. That's fine. It's a little annoying, but it'll work fine. There we go. Let's get the molten channels back operational. We're actually struggling for ore. Why are we struggling for ore? Let's get some vehicles. Should we get a couple more vehicles in here? I think we need to. I think we also need another excavator in there. Let's go 1 and 2. There we go. We're certainly struggling with that there, I think. I do need to break this away from the ocean as well at some stage. But there you go. That's set and ready to go. So once that's operational, once we get a bit more iron ore going into there, we'll be fine. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you got any suggestions, ideas, or anything like that. But until next time, everybody, take care for now, and I shall see you all next one. Bye bye for now.